one hell of a time, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're all rooting for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But let's see where this one goes.
Yeah, and jumping right into the action. So, Team USA, Courtney Strickland, Anthony Barbera against Valentina. I always forget her last name.
Pallotta, yep.
And Pezzin. Everyone's been on the court for a little bit. Still best of 3 series, 8 frames, or first to 12.
This is going to be a good game. We got 4 really good players up here, so it should be really good. What do you got? Adjusting my mic?
Yeah.
All right.
So, first ball was Courtney, beaten by Val, and now Anthony's shooting. Point, just outside the volo zone.
Nice shot.
Good hit.
Well, this is our audience, our current audience is some of you, maybe your introduction to Mr. La Barbera, but this guy is a force that is going to be present
Quite some time.
in the American competition at the national level for many years to come. He won, what did he win this year? 3 gold medals?
No,
2?
just 1.
He got
Mixed.
The mixed, right? And then he got, oh no, he came
Third, I
second.
think he got 3rd in singles.
And
It wasn't,
I don't think they got anything in men's doubles.
Him and Maurizio, no?
Yeah.
Doubles, yeah, they
I
got.
think they got it too, didn't
I
they?
think
They were medals.
they won. Yeah, he hit the. I think he hit Paulino
For a W.
for the gold. Yeah, that was one of our daily. That was one of our BBN clips.
Oh.
Anthony shot Paulino for gold. I'm sure Haley can tell us. Men's doubles gold and mixed gold. Yes, thank
There
you.
you go. But men's doubles was a non-qual.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, right, exactly. So, like Milan's saying, the men's doubles was not a qualifier, but gold in men's doubles and
this point.
ball.
mixed
Yep.
and silver in
Like a
I think
secondary.
precision shooting and open. He got silver.
Yeah. Tom Holloman was our gold.
Yep.
And he's here.
He is here, and he will be going to Turkey.
Oh, nice.
It'll be a full plane. Everybody's going to Turkey.
Yeah.
You gonna learn some Turkish, Matt?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna make a pit stop in Greece before the way.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Absolutely take advantage while you're out there.
Yeah, take a little trip.
Volo is the call. This is what we've been waiting for, folks.
That's an
Mr. La
interesting
Barbera.
It's a deep follow.
This is his game, his
Yeah.
Volos and Paulino shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm surprised they
we're
didn't
gonna see
just
a lot of
go
those.
shoot Polino.
A little to the left.
Right? Am I nuts, or is there a clean Polino shot there?
Yeah, it looks like both. Maybe ball and Polino you can get clean here.
Could be. He might prefer,
Yeah.
he might feel like the ball's an easier shot,
Yeah.
and he might prefer to leave Paulino where it is.
Yeah, because I think balls are on the opposite corners and on the back wall.
Oh,
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, this guy could be.
I made it too.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to leave that one. Yeah,
Calls too.
that looked like a rough frame for Canada in the start, but turned around towards the end there.
Missed shot, and then
And then a little
ball
bump.
broke in there, a little bump.
Anthony is the only player that has not been playing for the last couple hours.
Yeah, that must be tough.
Last 2 days.
Plus, Pat and Val are both
Yeah,
playing
last
already.
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Courtney either, though.
Courtney and Anthony are not playing in the ABC Open, so they just came just for the qualifiers. Val and Pat have been. That's a good point. They've been playing for the last 2 days actually.
So wonder, is playing, are they fatigued? Because right now, U.S. I'm
Are you calling them old?
sure.
Okay, played a deep ball.
I don't know. I think the adrenaline and
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
that'll
not.
keep them going. Yeah.
Maybe kind of settling down after the first matches, and the crowd has thinned out a little bit. This is the first of best of 3. This is the second framing. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
But At some point, the adrenaline takes over, right?
Yeah.
And you could talk about that. You're playing with a broken hand all weekend.
Adrenaline definitely took over. And
Definitely
now,
impressive.
And now
Yeah.
pain's taking over. And sadness.
We can fix that, though, later.
I
Don't
had
worry.
fun. Surprisingly did about as good as I could hope for. There's no way I'm just sitting watching a tournament all weekend.
Second ball of the frame for Canada, Valentina Pallotta. Both teams got red balls. Thankfully, there's just enough white in the American balls to be able to distinguish. That ball is going to fly past. So Val and Courtney also just played 2 games on this court, right? Pat played 3 games on the other court, but also Pat just beat Jose Boto once. You know, he lost twice, but he beat him once, so that's got to be a confidence boost, right?
Yeah, that's definitely impressive to do. Beating him once is very difficult.
That's more than 99% of the bocce players in this country will ever do.
Yeah.
Is beat him once.
And especially in a PRV game, too.
Yeah. On his home court.
On his home court, yeah, definitely. It's definitely a big accomplishment to do against a guy like that.
Still don't think 8 frames.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine.
Russell, you're right. You've been right about everything. You've made 2 comments in the chat, and you're absolutely right about both. Anthony did play in the ABC Open. He was on Fratelli.
Yeah, that's right. I even played him.
You played against him.
I even played against him. I think he's
Their
got that
performance was so terrible that everyone now forgot. Yeah, they did. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people this weekend. Well, I'm usually I see whoever's on the court or.
This is an interesting play. Is he shooting Polino or ball? I didn't see the call.
I think Polino.
3 balls back for the U.S.
Or point.
That's a miss.
That
Pat
was a
says
miss.
put it back.
So he put.
You
surprised? Are you surprised to see Pat put it back here?
No, not at all.
Well,
It puts more pressure on for the shot.
Sure, but if he still can shoot Paulino for.
Yeah, but even the angle, depending, he can also take one of Pat's balls to the back as well.
I see it. Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. No, he got it clean. So
Give Anthony 2 Paulino shots. He's going to take it.
Yeah.
Is Courtney shooting her ball now?
I think a point is probably a safer play.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it made sense, right? With Anthony removing that ball, the U.S. had a point sitting there.
Yeah.
And they would have had plenty of room to roll in with the last 2 balls. So really you had to, but.
Let's see this. Yep, she's good. She should get it.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Maybe just 1?
I think he gave a thumbs up for 2.
Nah, they're pushing it, so yeah. I think they all agreed on it.
2-2?
2-2. Rocco Mastromarco and Guerino Ricci are 2 Canadian referees.
And I guess the next game will be 2 American referees. Is that how they're doing it?
Well, I don't know.
Or are they okay with whatever?
I think whoever wanted to volunteer.
Trust each other.
Yeah, no, fair. I thought that's why there was 4.
I don't trust Canadians.
Yeah, you got to watch out for them, huh?
Yeah. I still am kind of not. I think 8 frames is too short.
8 frames is tricky.
I like 9 or 10. I like 10 frames, yeah. I do like, so I played in a league, well actually I subbed in a league a couple times this summer where they played 9 frames, like, baseball, they called them innings. And I liked it. I like that format. It adds a little bit more, another wrinkle to the strategy. But I do think that 10 is kind of the sweet spot. I agree.
Especially too, like let's say you have a really good back and forth game, people scoring 1s. Well, you have a game that's 4-4.
Yeah, exactly.
That's.
So
they're playing Volo, huh? This is an interesting strategy here. Let's see.
Nico Fox over on court 7 as usual.
He's warming up.
Any open court, Nico's always out there warming up. Shout out to Fred Fox if you're watching.
Made it for Salio. Oh, maybe just a little bit outside.
Yeah, just outside of it. That's better though usually.
Yeah. They're going to point on it, yeah. It's behind the Polino. They can use it as a back wall, kind of rest on it.
Can't tell if she liked that or not. Maybe short a little bit?
I don't know.
He's already holding up now.
Yeah, sure. Kind of blocked the line. It's a good ball, though.
Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised to see Anthony Volo here. Yeah, there's the call. So for those of you who wonder what the ref is doing right now, the ref marks a 40-centimeter line in front of the ball that is called for the Volo, and Anthony's ball has to land within that range there of 40 centimeters.
And without touching Polino. Because it's not Bersaglio.
Right, without touching Polino. There he goes, beautifully right on top, but his ball will be removed from play because it hit the fence. That's an unfortunate break for them. So they don't have anything down the court.
Volleying from that harder angle, that was a risk he took for kicking that way.
Yep. Now let's see, is there a clean Polino shot? Because that could be a play too. That seems a little bit tucked away.
Second ball for Valentina is a good one.
Beauty.
Nice ball. Very nice ball.
Not Bersaglio. Pretty short Volo for Anthony. If he wants it, this is their last ball, though.
On the last ball, I don't think it's worth the risk this early in the game.
If he Volos and he sticks and Paulino goes down, he's screwed.
Yep.
If he sticks and Paulino doesn't go down, Pat's shooting Paulino.
Yep. The pointing here is, I think, the safest play. You could steal the point, close it up, block the line, which...
He's way outside.
Yeah, but he might push that up. Not enough. Yeah. So Pat can just keep playing on his ball up here.
Yeah. Dangerous now.
So,
As a reminder, for those of you unfamiliar, he cannot touch the sidewall. Pat cannot touch the sidewall with his ball, otherwise it's burnt.
Or he can't push it more than 70 centimeters as well. So he's going to try to lean on his ball, keep bumping it up, and...
Looking good.
It looks pretty good. Is it going to touch Anthony's ball? No, right in between. Beautiful ball. Very nice ball.
Why not?
It's the man who just took one from Jose.
He's feeling it. That's it.
Yeah, you're doing that. You're feeling good.
Yeah, absolutely. This one looks pretty good too.
I might hit the wall.
Touch the wall, and looks. Greener didn't put up his hand, so
no protest from Anthony. Short, anyways.
All right, 2 for Canada.
4-2 on the 4th frame.
Neither team have coaches?
Yeah, they're behind.
Oh, they're down there.
Albert and Tim for Pat and Val.
Yeah, I see John.
Let's listen and let's see if they're saying anything.
It's all good. Tim?
Good ball, Val. Good ball.
All right, go get it.
These are the voices of the 2 coaches that you're hearing now. It's Coach Dr. John Liberto for the U.S. And it looks like Albert Guerrera is taking the reins this match for Canada.
All right.
It's good that Anthony can shoot underhand and overhand. So in a situation like this, I actually prefer an underhand shot because it's a tough.
By underhand, you mean Sotomano?
Sotomano, where you
ball
stick.
under the hand, so backhand.
So backspin, so the ball will stick around. So if he hit that, that would have been perfect because he's right beside it, less risk.
Excellent
That's
point
a
there from
great point by Courtney.
Nice ball, beautiful, Courtney.
Yeah, that looks outside of Bersaglio. I'm sure Pat's going to line up on an angle here and shoot that.
Albert Guerrera standing there with his arms crossed on the left is your CBA president and Canadian coach.
Straight shot. Nice shot. Bounced over his own ball. Beautiful.
All right.
That's whose voice you just heard there. And of course, with his finger on his temple there, summoning the power of the bocce gods, that is Dr. John Liberto, new president of the USBF, coaching Courtney and Anthony.
Looks like it might drop a little bit.
That's leaking out.
Yeah.
Just outside. Good speed.
Fourth. This board doesn't burn, eh? It comes out, huh? Long, right?
Yeah.
It's long. Hopefully the new wire. Hey guys, let's go. Prince overhand, yeah. Lean on that ball, man. No, there's no lean around the ball. Good. He turns it overhand.
All right, we have the Bronze Championship we each have breaking balls versus Bocce. Court number 1, Bronze Champion.
All right, is that a
That was a big frame there.
Yeah.
another
Pointer.
3 spot, huh?
7-2 on the 5th frame. So
Halfway home, but
yeah, so now this they have to change up the strategy a bit whenever they're trailing by this much.
it's manageable.
It
they're,
is.
They're going to have to score
Yeah.
here.
They have to. Yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely.
kind of surprised at some of the play calling on that last one. First point was pretty good there, and from Val, and Anthony told Courtney to just try to outpoint it.
Yeah. Yeah, after the missed shot.
Well, you got to. Did Anthony miss one?
Yeah, he shot underhand or Sotomano
Gotcha.
on that
Okay.
one.
That's why. Okay. That's
yeah.
why I missed.
So they had a burn ball there. It was a big risk that early in the game to do it. So changes it up a little bit when there's only 8 frames instead of playing till 12.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
The 8 frames.
This looks like a good ball too. Should make,
Pat Scombati, what up, Pat? Shout out to the Mechanicville DPW.
He's got to be shooting here, right? I don't see.
I would imagine so, yeah. And he's going to do overhand. which
Safe
could bring the
travels,
ball to
Haley.
the back.
Ball under the hand is Sotomano, Carlo, but thank you.
And that's where you want the ball to stay.
And that's this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still mix them up every time.
He's
'Cause
not,
we call
it's-
overhand and underhand differently.
So he's underhanding that one. Oh, he called Polino?
Nope.
I would
Nope.
call that over. You're saying the literal translation of the Italian,
yeah,
but yeah.
exactly. So he
We don't
called-
really say overhand. We just say backhand
Sure.
for a stick
Yeah.
or underhand for a if you want your ball to travel down a court.
Yeah.
But Soprano, so for those who aren't familiar, Soprano is
Above the
it means
hand.
ball. It means above the hand.
Yep.
So when the ball is above the hand, or when you shoot underhand, basically with topspin, and then Sotomano means below the hand. It's when the ball is below the hand and you're shooting the stick.
Which is like good.
Like- Sorry, I was like Jose shoots, like
exactly.
you shoot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks for comparing me to him. Let's see what he does here. So this is an underhand shot.
Yeah, that-
Soprano. It was a
so
big
good.
one. Soto. Yeah, now
After
I'm
that
confusing
lesson.
myself now because of this. Yeah, after that lesson. You confused me on the lesson, yeah. So 2 misses from Anthony. They got to plug this up now.
This could be dangerous.
This
now.
could be, yeah. On the 5th frame, yeah.
Doesn't look like there's an easy Polino shot, which is good news for them, but she's got to probably put one right up on
Yeah.
that red ball.
Yeah. If
good.
I don't think they're going to shoot Polino at this point.
No.
Carlo,
Let's see.
I like the confidence, Carlo, but you're not going to win this argument.
Is he talking about the underhand and overhand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wrong.
Wrong. You can watch the Italians whenever they play, and the commentators say sopra and sotto. That could help them out a bit. Okay, this.
That's a good ball.
Yes, it is.
That is a great ball.
Courtney Strickland, that's twice in 2 frames that she's
Beautiful
done that.
save.
Picking up
Very
her
good.
teammate there.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
That's a Superman.
Is it touching? I can't really tell. It
It
looks
looks,
like it's touching.
yeah, she pushed it a little.
Yeah.
Should be touching.
USA's out of balls. 3 balls back for Canada. Pat, well, he's going to shoot this.
Yeah.
I think he's just looking at where Paulino is
That's all
going.
he's really interested right now. He knows the play. He's going to shoot. It looks like he's going to have to come on an angle, so I can't really see where Polino is, but it might go into the corner where Tim is standing.
Yeah, it looks like the left corner,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, let's listen to the coaches.
Go get the next one. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
I give it to him already. Don't even stay wide. Shoot from the middle. Even if you hit yours, like you said, they're going to put it back. Because then you have a clear shot.
I'm going to try this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Get this Polino back. I like to see him go put it in the volo zone a little bit. Because the way Pezzin been sticking to the ball, he's not flying anything.
You heard from both coaches there.
Okay, let's see here if he gets this. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, there you go. That's what Dr. John just said.
Exactly.
The American coach saying he'd like to see Courtney and Anthony put the Polino in the volo zone. The ball has been sticking to Pat's hand quite a bit, which is a little strange. Have you seen that before from
No,
Pat?
I've never seen this kind of arc on his ball when he shoots. And now, yeah, they're going to put it back.
What a ball by Courtney just to save.
Yeah,
his
that was a
frame.
huge save. Yeah.
In open, that would be an okay shot, right? You'd say you got lucky, you made some room. But in PRV, because he hit the wrong ball, the other team is going to replace those balls. Pat's ball is going to be pulled from the court. And Val's got to shoot, I think.
I think that's too much of a risk right now with the lead like this. I think just give them the 1 point in. You'll come into the next frame 7-3. Give them the 1 and just maybe point in, and that's it. Shooting, she takes out her own ball. That's 2. I like a point here, and just sacrifice the 1, or maybe steal a point somehow.
Does USA have any balls back?
No,
they're
they only have 2 on the court right now, and there's the 2 right there.
Courtney put in a huge ball.
Yeah, that was huge.
Oh, she eked one right in there. Crack it.
Yeah, just the 1.
That's a nothing.
Huh.
7-3 on the 6th frame.
All right, they needed a point there.
Not shooting because, what, because they didn't want to take out their own ball and give up an extra point potentially?
Yeah. And plus, if they shot the back wall, or if they shot it to the back wall, it still might have been ended up with Courtney's point too, right? You needed a good break there. So it's a tough one. I think the safe play was that.
Yeah.
Instead of having it 7-4, it's 7-3.
Makes sense with the lead, right?
With the lead, yeah.
Yeah, no need to get silly.
Yeah.
In the volo zone,
Yeah.
like the coach said.
That seems like the strategy. Okay, a little wide out there.
Yeah.
Leaves them some space.
Give me the last one.
Where'd everybody go?
That was the voice of Natalie Scala. Well, the tournament has
paused.
Did the tournament resume in the other room?
No, they're going to do all the. There's no way they're doing gold quarterfinals in there. And it's a measure.
BSB playing a cash game over on Court 8.
Are they still in the tournament, BSB?
Indeed they are.
Yeah.
They just beat us.
Yeah.
Beat us twice this weekend.
All right, so Val just a little short on her ball.
Yeah, maybe just give it a little bump up, try to get in for 2.
Yeah.
Or just give Courtney a bump
that
out. It
looks
just looks
fast.
fast.
Yeah, that looked like as she rolled it.
Just maybe thinking too much about bumping it.
Yeah.
Well,
Point speed's fine there.
That's it. Point speed, and if you miss the ball, you're still going to make point, right?
It looked like she really fell into that ball when she released it.
Let's see here.
That's a good ball.
This looks good. Maybe a little short.
I don't know.
Yeah, a little short.
I don't know.
Yeah.
USA?
I wonder if they can see Polino. I'm sure that's going through their mind right now, or Pat's mind
Knowing
for
Anthony, he might volo over Polino.
sure. Yeah, they could reset like that. You reset like that, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, or just volo out those 2 front ones.
Yeah, there's going to have to be some sort of shot here, I would imagine, depending on what happens with Pat's last ball.
Yeah, that's true too.
Let's see. Might push Courtney's in.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Wow, right in between. Nope.
Still one for
pushed
USA.
in.
Hey, this is kind of a borderline. Let's hear what they talk about.
Getting
Well,
volo
let's
out
talk
that front.
together, the 4 of us. You're okay.
Just want to put a ball that was hidden.
Or here, give it to Rocco. All right, Rocco. Here.
Yeah.
We have the point. Yes. You can be here.
Oh, this is game 1.
It peels. I don't like that.
I like you bowling this ball. I like bowling this ball. I like you bowling this ball.
This is a cleaner one to leave that alone. That you got to listen, because if you volo this one, then Courtney can play straighter on this as it peels out. You have the opportunity to leave this and still play 3. It could clear that out, and then you're given 2 red to fight for 2.
So you guys think bowling this?
Yeah,
I like you bowling that one.
I do.
I would like to do that.
All right, let's do that. You good?
Yeah.
Come on, go get it.
Come on, Anthony. That's the play.
There's a lot of room to point there.
Yeah, there is.
But maybe they just don't like this court, saw a few balls get sucked in.
They do. Yeah, it's going to be hard to do that.
If he does clear that front one, he makes it
Yeah, a lot easier.
a lot easier. And they
Yeah.
need points here.
Yeah, this is a huge shot in this match.
Yeah. To have an opportunity like this on the 6th frame, leading as a 7th like this, you need that ball gone and to make 2 more points.
How bad do you want to go to Turkey, Anthony?
Yeah, he wants to go pretty bad.
Stalk it. What a shot. Almost made 2. Hey, now do you think about... Nah, don't get crazy.
It still doesn't. I think that other ball's still in.
I don't think that's
If
that
you try to bolo
crazy.
that,
I know what you're thinking, Mike.
shoot for 4. Try another volo stick.
Yeah.
It's a good ball.
Courtney pointing excellent.
Yeah, very nice ball, right in there.
Leaving, Alan? Nice to see you guys. See you, Joanne. Safe travels.
Final ball of the frame here. Line looks good. Pace looks good.
It's a nice 3-pointer. Yeah,
Wow, 3 points, USA.
yeah.
Huge frame going into the
7, going
seventh.
into the 7th.
What a volo, Anthony LaBarbera. One more time.
That was a very good volo. Stuck around. Good style. Good style, nice shot. I feel like they're going to play the volo zone again. That's good.
I think makes sense, right?
Yep. Yep.
We saw Val struggle pretty heavily
Well, she kept
in the volo zone.
putting it in the volo zone, but then she wouldn't volo.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the singles there, right?
Yeah.
It was an interesting call.
Yeah. What do you? So you know them pretty well. Why do you think she would do that? What, put it in the volo zone and then not volo?
Well, she's not shy. She's not shy away from a volo. I can tell you that much. She's been working on them a lot.
Right.
I'm just unsure why she didn't volo. I actually haven't spoken to her after since it, but for me, there was a few that she needed to volo.
Yeah, we were thinking the same thing.
Especially if she's playing in the volo zone, you're gonna have to be confident enough to make a volo, right? So
It's just what we thought the strategy
Yeah.
was. And then when it was like a clear opportunity to.
you kind of pointed, and then maybe it didn't
Yeah.
work out as well. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't as more volos from her. This looks a little fast, right?
She is also such an excellent pointer, though. Like
Yeah, so that's the thing, right?
her windows are not like the ones I look at.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
I'm like, I'm not even touching that.
Yeah. So her game style is she's very good at pointing, and she leans towards pointing more than shooting, right? But there was some instance where you're gonna have to shoot, right?
Especially singles. Yeah.
Especially in singles, yeah.
Wonder if just a little bit of nerves comes into play on that.
Oh, for sure.
You
I can
lean
imagine
hard
that's-
on what you're most confident in.
Yeah. Yeah, you revert back to it, right? That looks like a minute. There you go. Nice point.
Nice adjust.
I expect to see a Volo.
Yeah, or maybe you can come on the wall there for
They got some room.
Courtney there. Yeah, she's got some space on the wall.
Ball advantage. Yeah.
There you go. Ball advantage. It's good to take the shot, get the ball out of there.
Especially this is Anthony.
This is his territory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just incredible bowler.
Yeah. Beautiful. Took up 2 of them.
Wow. And they got 2 points. And they got 2 points. He could potentially might see another
Possible 2 shots.
Sotomano shot. Shout out to Carlo in the chat.
Look at that.
This is an important ball to make here.
That's short.
It's leaking in. I think he just got
Just
it.
make it. He just made it. Yeah, that's very important. If he didn't
That
make
was
that,
very big.
yeah.
Sorry, Pat. Sorry, I doubted you. I didn't doubt Pat. I doubted the ball.
That Pat through.
1 ball left for Canada. Courtney's probably only got to touch her ball an inch or so.
Yeah, just a bump, just a little bumpski.
See if the ball sucks to the wall here, although she threw it towards the
It does
wall.
on this
I
court.
think it's going to pull back
Ooh,
in
she
towards
might
the wall
go
here.
right in between there.
Yeah.
And look at it,
Very
it sucked
nice
right
ball.
back in.
Right in between.
Beautiful ball. Pat's really
Got the pressure on him now.
7-6 game. What are you looking at here, Matt?
I don't know if you can see Polino. It's a tough shot. I think just point in and then maybe try to get it as tight as possible and go into the last frame with a tie. I think that's the play. Let's see if he touches that. Wow. Yeah, okay.
Okay. A lot of room off the wall
yeah,
there, though.
there's a lot of space
They could
for
also
Anthony to
bump
come
and
in.
get 3 here, potentially.
Yep. So I feel like Anthony's going to play on his own. Yeah, he's already lined up right for his own ball.
He gets 3 here, the game's over. No, not over.
No, but they'll have to score 4 on the next
Yeah.
one.
That's what
4 to
Taylor's
win.
trying to do.
Yeah, and he might have just done it. No, so 2.
2.
So,
Lead change.
yeah, lead change, last frame.
In the event of a tie, though, they do play 1 more frame.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So,
Or inning, if it's 9.
so they're definitely going to keep it in the Volo zone again. They've just been scooping up points there, so. But then you also make it easier for Pat to shoot Polino. So maybe a little longer would have been better. Who knows? And also easier for Anthony to shoot Polino too. So
Staying in the volo zone, I think they
they like their pointing there. So
and Anthony's ability to volo out.
yep,
That looks spicy.
looks a little heavy.
Uh-oh.
Did she burn it? Yeah, she burned
Oh,
it.
that's gone.
That's a burn. Yeah, that's dangerous on this
That is
this frame.
That's a big mental error.
Oh, he's got to measure that. Oh, that looks like it here. Yeah,
That's gone.
That's
That
gone.
was
Yeah. That was big. Yeah.
all right. Nice adjust though. Looks
Yep.
like she's gonna be
Very
right on
good
top
adjustment.
of
On the pro side, as Pat would point out.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That blocks their line. Val's gonna have to come in from the outside. And the court dips towards the booth, so it's gonna be harder for her to make a point.
it. Big point here for Val.
Yeah, if she gets this, it's big. Puts a lot of pressure on Anthony.
That looks really good.
It looks like she made it.
That looks about as clutch as it gets.
It might be Bersaglio.
I don't
Just
think so.
outside. So Anthony's got to make a decision. Ball or Polino?
One piece.
One piece, yep. So he has to call it, and Polino might be the favorite option here.
For Mr. La Barbera.
I
La
think so.
Barbera, excuse
Yeah.
me.
I think he's gonna go Polino.
No, this guy, Paulino, no.
Nah,
2
I've
balls.
never seen it.
Polino one time.
I like you shoot Tony.
All right.
I'm joking, of course. This guy's definitely shooting Paulino.
Yep.
Having that ball off.
Here it is. Easy call from his coach, and good point there. They lost one ball, so
Nice Paulino shot.
Paulino out of the court, reset the frame. Great shot, Anthony La Barbera. Getting warmed up now. Anthony's getting warmed up.
Saved it. With that burnt ball, you
That was
just kind of
huge.
felt like
Yep.
Canada was going to score at least one that
Yeah,
frame.
and then that would have been tough for them. So there you go.
And how great is that as a coach to have Mr. La Barbera as one of your athletes, where you can just be like, yeah, shoot Paulino. It's not even a.
What are you waiting
Yeah,
for?
he won't even think twice. He's just
What are you
gonna
looking
go
at
for
me
it.
for?
Yeah.
Shoot Paulino.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Yeah, that was definitely the best case scenario for Anthony and Courtney there. Another Bolo zone
Yeah,
ball.
other side.
So this-
Opposite side this time.
part of the court is the ball slows down so much, and the wall just sucks it in.
Yeah.
Probably the slowest part of anywhere in this club.
This ain't short either.
This is a good ball.
Great ball.
Too good.
Nice Bersalio. Big target. Pat's gonna favor Paulino on this shot.
This is one of those Rafas where it's very short. He's got to clear the D line, right?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Ooh,
that was
they're
my
winning on
point.
this.
Huh?
Oh no, it looks like she's getting ready for a shot here. Yeah, she's shooting. She's going Bersalio.
Short.
No, that
Was
was
she
good.
short? That was.
That looks short to
Let's
me.
see. Let's see
That
what we
looked
got
good
here.
to me.
Paulino's looking at the mark now.
I think she's good.
That's hard to tell.
Yeah, that was hard to tell. But what did the ref call? Ref called it good.
Let's see if I can pause it.
Let's see. Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah, it looks like she just cleared it. Or is it
But
right
that
on
might
the
be
line?
on the line.
That might just be on the back of the ball. Might be on the line. Yeah.
On is no good. Has to be over.
Yeah, it has to be over. You have to be over it. It's hard to see. It's a tough angle, but
I'm trying to pause
yeah,
it.
you're pretty good at that pausing timing,
They
huh?
should chalk the D
I'm
line.
trying.
Well, they left it good because
Man, it's so close. I don't.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the decision is the referees to make.
yeah, the final call is on the ref. So if he saw it good, that's what we have to go with.
it was close. But
It was close.
great
yeah.
shot by Val.
Yep.
Also, too, there wasn't anyone standing on the D line, so I would challenge if anyone made that call, just because
Yeah.
you can't make a line call if you're not on the line.
Oh, we should have
So watching the line.
all of our referees around. We should have somebody watching the line.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, there's two other refs too, right? Let's see. So Val made a pretty good point over there. At this stage of the game, you need a close point.
Yeah,
Let's see if
Canada
Courtney
needs
can
one to
make that.
stay alive.
Yeah,
Look at Courtney.
it looks like a good ball too.
Oh,
Little bump in. There you go.
What a ball, Courtney Strickland.
I like a shot here.
I did too. They got
Yeah.
advantage, right?
Yeah. Well,
No.
no.
No,
U.S.
they don't.
has the advantage right now. 2 balls back for each team. 2 for Pat, 2 for Anthony.
And I didn't see Paulino end up. And okay.
That looked. Guidino says you barely cleared that.
Yeah.
That was another close one to the
That
D
was
line.
another close one. Oh yeah, he was good. Yeah. That looked like it was good. Watch that again? No. Okay.
So, USA sitting one.
What do you do here? You shoot one of your balls, bring it over. You shoot the point ball. This is a tough call.
I think you shoot the point ball.
Or you have to go Paulino, try to knock it out. But that's a very tough shot because Anthony's got 2 balls back. Pat's got 1.
I like hitting the right side of the point ball so that you end up with balls in both corners.
Yeah, but Paulino might go 2.
It's a
depending
tough
on the
shot.
angle.
Yeah, if you hit, depending on how you hit it, your ball could ricochet off the side and fly out too. Let's hear what the coach has to say.
I think like
Use them, you lose them. You know how the NFL is.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
At the end of the game, if you don't use them.
That's it. They're gone.
I can say is-
They're gone.
You got, no. Doesn't matter. Shoot it anyway. If you hit it, first of all, if you hit it, you're going to make the point. Second of all, Paulino can go this way and we can make a couple if we're lucky. Okay?
All right.
That's all we can do. There's no other solution.
What's
Check
that?
if it's one piece.
So, you see where we're at?
I see where we're at.
Okay, so we have 4.
Quick decision there from the Canadian president and coach, Alberto Guerrera.
Yeah, he was just trying to figure out who had the last balls. So they're both Anthony's. So one piece, so not Bersaglio. So he's got to call his shot. So he's going ball, and then maybe Polino's going to move over too. Let's see.
Yeah, I think this is the right call.
Yep.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Twice. This will be the 3rd time we
but
do
he
the
called-
8th frame.
He called ball, didn't he?
Oh,
That's right.
He got. It's it.
you're right.
Yeah, he called the ball.
PRV.
Yeah.
Good thing we got a Canadian in the booth.
That was a tight game.
That was cool,
That
though.
was some back and forth. That was.
Yeah, I thought that was.
Yeah.
Wow.
You made the right call, though. You don't.
Yeah, that's a hard
Ball
shot.
was in front of the Polino.
Yeah, you could see Polino. I mean, clearly, but
The call there
Coming up very,
now.
I think now, yeah.
very now.
Yeah.
Coming up in the very near now.
And very much now
Shaking hands.
is going to be game 2 of the qualifying match for the North American title. This will be USA versus Canada. Anthony Barbera, Courtney Strickland versus Pezzin, Valentina Pallotta. Winner goes to Turkey. This is best of 3. USA won the first match earlier in the day. This is going to be game to 12 or 8 frames, whichever comes first. I will get our scoreboard situated. Canada will be red.
Opening roll from Courtney.
Canada.
Pretty decent ball right in the volo zone.
That's what you want.
And USA, please. It's a tough one to spell.
That's a big one, yeah. And the frame count, if you can get that.
Give me
There it is.
Matt.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. I didn't. You got me nervous, dude.
So,
Make the point.
let's see. We'll update this too. Give you a little more info.
Nice point there for Val. Take my keyboard.
We're gonna do best. Okay, what just happened there?
All right. Point here from Courtney.
Courtney's rolling in. Let's see.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
A little spicy or?
No, a little pass, but that should be point.
Yeah, yeah, it's in.
Nice ball. Val immediately picks up the point in.
She knows what to do here. This is a very common strategy for them. If the ball's behind Polino,
You're pointing.
they're pointing.
Yeah, it seems to be like the PRV the playbook, right?
Yeah. Because then you can use that ball on the back as like a little stopper. When it's in front, it makes it a little more tricky because you can push it.
All right, Anthony lining up to shoot. Here comes the shot.
Nice shot, clean.
Yeah, he hit it.
Yep.
Two balls to one.
Yep.
Laura, that's great to hear. Lilia, the feed is lagging and stopping. I'm looking at it on my phone. It looks fine.
Pay your internet bill, Lilia.
Oh, you can see it's a little behind there, actually. You can see.
Well, it's always behind. There's always a
okay.
delay.
Yeah.
Looks like Pat made the point.
If
Nope.
anybody else is having a problem, please let me know. It looks fine on my phone. Might have just been a momentary thing.
Yeah, it looks good here.
Let me check my phone, too.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, mine looks good.
As a reminder, folks, we appreciate you tuning back in with us. Hopefully you caught the end of that last stream, so you got the explanation for why we had to restart. Basically, YouTube cuts us off at 12 hours, and we have several more hours of games to go between the qualifiers here and then the semis and finals of the ABC Open. So we did have to restart. Otherwise, we were going to get cut at some point there. So better to restart sooner than later. That way.
Yeah, not in the middle of a game.
Yeah, and people have time to trickle back in. Matt Lipa liking it live in front of me.
That's
I appreciate it.
Just so you know, and just so everybody else should do the same.
Yes, please remember to click that thumbs up button again, even if you did it on part 1 of the stream.
So Pat did get the point there. Anthony with the last ball.
Looks like he's going to get right in there.
That's a good-looking ball.
Very good ball.
That's an excellent ball.
Yeah.
Let's see how the backboard looks.
They are. There's 1 ball each for team back there.
Yeah. I don't believe that's Bersaglio. No, it's not.
The
timeout, yeah.
2 balls are. Just volo it out, right?
Once again, we have our coaches mic'd up. Let's go to our coach mic.
Yeah, not easy shots. No. Yeah, I can point them back. Not easy shot. No.
Do I play like he played, or do I play on top of mine?
I play on top of yours.
Hey, Dr. Joe.
All right.
The call was for Pat to point on top of his own ball.
Yep. Maybe play on top of Anthony's, maybe push his own ball, maybe even just make the point. Let's see. I think he's a little too wide for it.
You might chip that one in.
Nah, I can move more than 70, so I can go back anyways.
Yeah, that would be
secondary. Yeah.
Potentially secondary. Just very briefly, for those of you who didn't catch it earlier, if you're not familiar with PRV, a secondary, there's primaries and secondary fouls, basically. A secondary would be, in that case, when you roll a ball and it strikes another ball, and the ball that you rolled travels more than 70 centimeters after from the spot where it struck the ball that it struck. Whereas a primary, did I say this right? Whereas a primary is where you
push the ball more than 70 centimeters.
Yes. So on a primary foul, you roll a ball and it hits another ball, and the ball that it hits travels more than 70 centimeters. That's a primary foul, in which case the opposing team has the option of removing the ball that you rolled from the court and replacing the struck ball to its original position. Whereas a secondary is when you roll and instead of the ball that you strike moving more than 70 centimeters, the ball that you rolled moves more than 70 centimeters.
Ooh, wide.
I think he was worried about getting over the D-line and kind of took his eyes off the ball there.
And in the case of a secondary, nothing can be removed from the court, but the opposing team does have the option of replacing the ball that you struck
into the original position.
To its original position.
He's going to reload and shoot again.
Yep.
Got it that time.
Patty P.
His ball didn't go all the way down.
He hit it so square that it stuck.
Yeah, and it was touching Polino, so extra weight on that. Good shot.
Yeah, probably wanted to maybe hit him more of an angle on that one, so make sure his ball goes down.
Tell you what, his shot looks a lot better than it did earlier during the qualifiers.
He had an interesting arc on the last shots that he had. I think his ball was getting stuck to his hand.
It's all that maple syrup.
Yeah,
right.
It's the good stuff. That's how we stick balls whenever we play. We coat the ball in maple syrup, and
we got to do a bottle check before every game. Make sure you guys aren't pocketing any of that.
It's in our veins anyways. You won't be able to get it all. Looks like she got the point, yeah.
2 balls down for each team. USA has the ball advantage. Courtney Strickland. Courtney won the women's singles match against Valentina Pallotta, so Courtney will already be, she already has her flight booked to Turkey.
Look at this.
That's a great ball.
But hoping to open for a 2-for-1 travel deal here.
And that'll probably play to her advantage if she gets to play in 2 different events out there. More time on the courts, more reps.
That's a good point. Valentina Pallotta a little early on the wall. Might have the outside if the speed is good, but it's going to burn.
Good. Yeah, it's burnt.
Even though it touched that ball, it's still burnt.
Yeah.
There's a new rule now from the CBI that even though nothing went over 70 centimeters, which is about 27 inches after the ball's touched, because it hit the back wall, if the ball you roll or the ball you strike hits the back wall on a roll,
dead ball.
Yeah, it's a primary foul essentially. Anthony Barbera, last ball for the U.S.
Oh, he's got one more.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Left that one way outside.
Lilia, final score of the last game was
9-7.
It was very close.
9-8.
It came down to the last frame between these two teams. Yeah, it was a 9-7. So they don't really. There's not really a final score because we're playing to 8 frames.
Yeah, there was a differential of 1 point.
Yeah,
basically separated.
Nice fix there from Anthony.
Yeah, because you don't finish the frame once one team loses because there's no
possible way of catching up.
Right, then the game just kind of ends.
Yeah.
3-0 USA going into the third.
I think same strategy here in the volo zone.
I would imagine that they just beat them up in the volo zone last time.
They were enjoying it.
It's shaping up that way early too. Courtney's just playing excellent.
It's another great ball.
Yep.
She hopes that it's not Bersaglio.
Back in.
And it's not. I think that's perfect. So Bersaglio, the Bersaglio rule, another one for you, is when, which is what Guarino is going to check right here. If that ball is within 13 centimeters, if any ball is within 13 centimeters of another ball, then it's considered Bersaglio, which means that on a shot you can hit either or. Whereas normally in PRV you have to call which ball you're going to hit. If they're within 13 centimeters, you can hit either one, which comes into play big time in this between these two lines on the court, which is the volo zone, because any ball that's in this zone, if you're going to shoot it, besides the Paulino, you have to shoot it in the air. You have to shoot volo, or unless a ball is Bersaglio with Paulino, because you can shoot Paulino on a Rafa on the ground. If a ball is within 13 centimeters or Bersaglio with the Paulino, then it is legal to shoot that ball on a Rafa or on the ground instead of in the air.
It might have been a little too early on the wall.
Just a little kicked out too much.
Kind of leaked back though towards the wall. They do.
Some speed to it.
They do pull back, but
they're
that's
in a
just
tough position again.
Yeah.
And I think Courtney and Anthony kind of figured out the formula here, right? I think they have yet to lose a frame in the volo zone.
Yeah, they have their strategy pretty down packed here. They know where to put the ball.
Well, having a player like Anthony, who success rate's so high in the volo zone.
This looks like a good ball. Oh wow, it just leaked out right at the end. Did he make it? Yeah.
Oh, it rolled in.
Came back in there too.
Right? I think that changes everything when you have someone that you have 90% volo zone shooter.
They have a very high success rate in the volo zone. You want to play to that strength, right?
Right. Not too many people that can probably match him in that area.
There you go.
Yep. It's a good call. Ball advantage. Why not?
Yep. 3 balls to 1. Volo punto is the call for Team USA.
Could potentially knock his own out there.
Referee marks the 40-centimeter line. All right, camera. The camera didn't want to watch that one.
Yeah, got a little blurry there. A lot of focus. There you go.
Nice volo, Anthony.
Great shot.
That's the strategy.
You got to make him do it again. Let's see. Looks like another good point.
Yeah, this one's even better.
Great ball.
But again,
Bersaglio or volo? Let's one piece or two. Come on. That's a Bersaglio. So he's going to volo it. Yeah. I don't mind that call. Volo anyways.
Yeah.
So you don't move the ball out. Why not?
Yeah, less of a chance, better chance of hitting that ball clean on a volo because your ball's more likely to skip over everything else.
Bounce out. But the angle's interesting.
Yeah, he's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, he stuck it.
Sorry, could stick it.
Got it square.
Anthony Barbera.
Very good shot.
Wow.
Hit it square. Nice shot.
This looks a little fast, huh?
Yeah. She pushes one out.
She might have made 2 though. I'm not sure if they had 2 before. Could you tell?
I think they had 1. Let's see what he marks it to.
So this is where I think I want to see.
5, so it's 2.
See maybe Canada get a little more aggressive. They're getting eaten up in this volo zone.
Yeah, they
maybe
are.
it's time to start moving.
Paulino.
Yeah.
Pat knows it.
Yeah. He's very analytical, so he knows. Very strategic.
Canada has some of the greatest bocce minds. Pat Pezzin, Alberto Guerrero, I really enjoy watching him.
Yeah, he's very good at game calling. Pat's got a good mind. He knows. He thinks 5 frames ahead, so he knows what's going on.
Oh, this one's too good.
She did the same thing on the other frame, right?
Yeah.
Same spot, same ball.
Yep. Pat missed his shot the first time.
Yeah.
Here goes Paulino, although, why?
Let Val shoot it.
Yep.
Really?
Must have some kind of strategy here.
Yeah. It's a close shot. She can get it.
Yeah, leaving Pat for the back wall, maybe.
Nice shot.
U.S. still has an all right point there.
Made sure she got over the D line that time. Nice shot.
So I think we just saw a little Pat mind strategy trick here. I think he switched up pointing and shooting. Now he's going to be lead point.
Well, I think
that got enough.
A little short.
I don't know. I wonder if it's as simple as that they just switch pointing and shooting, or if it was the back wall thing, thinking, hit Paulino down to the back wall and leave Pat's balls back, but then Valentina would have pointed, right? So.
Well, if they wanted to leave Pat back, Val would have used her second ball. Yeah.
Right.
But I think now Pat's going to be lead point.
So this is an excellent looking ball.
I think my theory is inaccurate.
Oh, is it?
Maybe. We'll see what happens on the next frame. It's short. So.
All right, so this is big ball now.
Yeah.
Do not want to burn this. Try to get the point, but at the very least, make sure you create more traffic.
Yeah, you want to plug up the area as much as possible. Make
This
it
is a
difficult
good-looking
for them
ball.
to get
This
in.
is a great looking ball.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Beautiful ball.
Right when you needed it.
Valentina Pallotta, I imagine Anthony's going to shoot this.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a back wall shot here. Yeah, he's lining up for it already.
Rafa Punto is the call. Probably try it again.
Yeah,
probably getting real specific on that shot, trying to hit the right side of that ball.
I think so too.
And missing to the right. Probably aim more center of the ball, make sure he hits it this time, or maybe just
missed.
Maybe just makes a small adjustment and goes for the right side again.
He's going for his ball. He's going to do a light shot along the wall, let it roll in, and push his ball in.
He loves these shots.
Yeah.
Up and down to Rondina.
Yeah.
He got it. That'll be. Yeah. Oh, Paulino too.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Made some room for his teammate. Great shot, Anthony Barbera.
Nice shot.
Did he say 2?
I don't think
no,
there's no way that's 2.
Yeah, that's 1.
I thought so too, but I thought I saw him throw up at 2. Canada is going to be in a deep hole.
Yes, they are. 7-0 on the 5th frame.
But 4 frames left.
It's going to be short though.
There's a gift.
That is, yeah.
Now it's that Courtney putting her first excellent ball every frame so far, and Canada burning 2 or 3 to try to beat the point every time.
Yeah, you're playing behind, and in a game like this, it's very difficult to play behind, especially with the high-level skill. Same ball, same placement.
Yeah, not changing anything now.
Yeah. Just keep the momentum going.
Again, I think even if it's anything other than a perfect point, I think they have to be thinking moving this Polino.
Yeah, we're going to see some Polino shots coming up in the later stages. Another great ball by Courtney.
She's just on it.
Yeah.
That's going to be Persario, I think.
That's a big one. I think Val's shooting it. Yep. It's a big target for her. She's, I'm sure, going to favor Polino here.
Yeah, you want. Try to pick the Polino clean. And again, the miss here is hitting both.
Mm-hmm.
That works too.
Yep. Good ball.
Nice hit.
Stuck around for point.
Gonna be a little short.
I think they got a bit of a breather now.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's the room you needed.
Yeah, exactly. Pat's got to capitalize here.
It's looking good.
Good ball.
Yep.
Is he thinking Polino? Nope, point. If he pushes that too much. Nope, it should be all good.
Didn't get the point though. So now Canada's going to have a chance to do something here.
Yeah.
I mean, still depending on what Anthony does with his last ball, but that's huge that he didn't get that point.
Yeah. I should sneak right in there.
Did that not get in either?
No. Yeah, but he did a good blocker there. Very difficult. I mean, you can volo that Persario. Oh no, measuring. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
So volo Persario for those two.
I don't mind that. I think it's
a very short volo.
It is a short volo, yeah.
That's the call. Oh, Guarino. Good thing the balls are marked.
Yep.
God.
That's the good thing about
I always say these refs are overpaid.
The volunteer refs make too much.
Yeah, they should be paying us.
Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Val's going to do it.
Yep.
Let's see it, Val.
Oh,
what happened there?
She topped the ball.
She topped the ball.
She right on the top.
That ball almost ended up in the exact same spot where it started out.
Hit on behind it, kicked it backwards. It worked.
Yeah, but Pat's still going to have a difficult point to make here.
Did it work?
Yeah, they have point.
Yeah, no, he put the no point
there.
Oh,
no.
It should fall to the wall at some point here.
Should do it, yeah.
There it goes.
There it is. Is that one or that was one, right?
One.
Because he put the no point.
Yeah, nice volo there. Just
unfortunate bounce. That's all.
6-1. 3 frames left.
I mean, you really have like a less than a millimeter surface area to top a ball and hit it backwards.
She hit it exactly there.
And had that other ball not been there, it would have kicked back way farther. But one's good. You got 3 frames to score 4 points or 5 points.
And you got to limit USA there to 0 points.
Yeah,
That's the hard part.
I don't think they can allow USA to score again.
How far did they play this Polino? Yep, that's to be expected.
Yeah, we're not just getting out of that Volo zone.
Far from it.
Yeah.
Bad Pezzin, competitive first ball. It's in front. Not the easiest ball to beat.
Nah.
If you're USA, though, you're just thinking, crowd this thing.
Yeah.
Don't give up any big frames.
Yep.
3 frames to go.
You got to play very defensively.
That looked
with
like
the lead
it came
like
out of
this.
her hand weird.
Yeah, they're going to point on this one.
Who is that?
Al is showing us somebody on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Looks like they're in bed.
Bocce after dark. Oh.
Short ball. This isn't looking good right now.
Better ball.
I think it's a little fast. No.
Look at that.
Wow.
Just when you need it.
Beautiful.
I like this. Was that probably Bersario though, right?
Yeah, Bersaglio.
If that had gone a little more, it would have been perfect with that Polino in the front, making it a hard shot.
This can also reset depending how he hits it. It could bounce off that back ball. No, okay.
USA's got the point. Another great shot from Mr. La Barbera.
All right.
Last ball for Canada.
Should we roll it already?
Yeah. Speed looks good.
Excellent point there.
2 good balls from Val this frame. Big saves right there.
Right when you needed it.
Yep.
Canada's got to get lucky here.
This is a perfect setup for a light shot along the wall, though.
Yeah.
So
And Anthony's got a ball.
he's just got to follow that shadow, and he should be able to hit it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Nice and soft.
Standing in the right spot. Yep. Perfect.
Beautifully
Pushed
done.
it out. Sitting 1.
Beautifully done.
That's trouble now.
Yep.
Well, this won't be game because there's 2 frames left, but
Yeah, there's still 8 points left to be made.
7-point lead for the Americans.
This is where the aggression's really gonna have to come out.
Yeah. Well, they need to score at least 3 to keep it going. Otherwise, it's over. This is what that 8-frame format really takes away, is the probability of any type of comeback.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you're
It does make some comebacks more exciting when it does happen.
Yeah, because you know you're on a limit, or you're on a time limit there, really.
But
right, your mistakes are amplified.
Like if we were just playing to 12 right now, like I would
would
not
be a
even
different
consider
strategy.
Canada out at all.
Yeah, exactly.
But right now it's just looking bleak.
Yeah, very grim outlook. Bersaglio, you gotta get Polino.
Nice to hear the crowd getting revived again.
Yeah, people are coming back in.
Mausoleum here for
I
a
think
little
the
bit.
skills challenge just ended in the other room. Presented by Fernet Branca. I enjoyed a nice sample of some Fernet Branca here. Good batch. Good
Nice
year.
hit.
She needed Polino there.
Solid as.
Yeah, she did. But maybe they can go Stick, 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 and get 4.
That's what they're gonna.
You got a good metaphor for us, Milan?
4.
Solid as what? Matt, you got anything?
No, I'm drawing a blank right now, but I'll message you later. Because
Solid as a Mounties morale.
Yeah. Actually, this is 3 balls left. Okay. Let's see if they point. Okay, I think they're gonna point, and then Anthony should immediately shoot one out.
Yeah.
That's the play I think here.
If Canada doesn't score 3 points, the game is over, and Courtney and Anthony are going to Turkey.
Home of the Turkey Club.
Let's go to the coach's mic.
Situation possible. It's the worst situation possible.
Should be on purpose, I think. I don't know.
Well, I think.
Our options are shooting goal and sticking 3 balls, which we're not going to do.
I'd say
We have Val shoot Polino, which means down there, I can shoot that ball and I shoot after.
yeah.
Val, I can shoot twice. There's no point when you try to make 3 here.
Yeah, that's the other option. You can point to try to make 3 here, and then we got to try to make 4 in the next frame.
Oh, they're never supposed to shoot anymore. They're not going to shoot them out.
You make the point. He's going to point after. If he ends up wide here, you guys can shoot for maybe 3/4.
All right. So I'm going to point?
Yeah.
Try to put it on top.
Try to put it on top, and then we'll see what happens. Because if you put it on top, then they're probably going to shoot. Well, you know, they go down to the board. If we get a break, we can shoot the other ball too.
There you have it. Got to put a ball on Paulino. Speed's good. Did not break off the board for him much at all.
Yep, point in.
Got the point again. Canada, if they don't score 3 points here, the game is over.
Yep.
USA's got 1 ball left after this one. It's going to be Anthony La Barbera. Canada's got 2.
On time.
No good.
Okay.
Canada will have 2 balls back.
Yeah. I don't mind a shot here to get that out. You put a shot in, make it very next one possible. If you hit that volo out, they can only make 2 unless they shoot Polino. But
well, if he touches this,
that could work
not
too.
Gonna touch it. Gotta have the point.
So now
Guarino calls it in. Got to stick a volo for 3. I mean,
what's on the back wall there? What do you see? They have their ball.
You could also. Oh, what are they sitting? Canada sitting 1 right now?
Rolling. Try to bump it in.
Yeah, got a bump for 3.
Or bump that one out.
You can bump that one out too.
That's the plan here. That's the plan. Ooh, but he moved Polino.
And nothing possible. USA, I believe, has the next 2 points.
I think one for Polino shot here.
Or Val's got it. Val's got it. Paulino's not. Paulino. I don't think Paulino's possible. USA is going to
reset though.
Oh, to reset, or you volo this front USA ball and hope to get both.
Stick around.
Yeah, she's got to stick around and get both American balls out of there.
Yeah, I think a Polino reset is more likely than that, than the volo hitting 2 balls at that distance. Let's see what their plan is. Yep, he's lining up for a Polino shot in the corner.
Well, Matt, it might be a lonely flight for you.
Yeah.
If Val can't reset this Paulino.
You want to come with?
Yeah.
We're trying.
To prolong the game.
That's it.
The Americans are going to Turkey. Courtney Strickland, Anthony La Barbera.
Yep.
Book your flights. You're going to Antalya.
Congratulations.
Learn some Turkish, get some lira.
And that's it.
Bring the stuffing and the gravy because we're going to get some turkey.
Congratulations. Very good game, guys.
Yeah, and congratulations to Canada, too. It's no small feat that they made it this far.
Yeah, absolutely. Pezzin, Valentina, Pallotta, their accolades speak for themselves.
Yeah.
World-class people, world-class players.
Yeah. Very good games.